guys? So I decided to record my delts and biceps routine last night, so if any of you want to try it, the routine is on the screen and I'll put it in the description as well. So starting off, I'm just doing some rear delt rows on the cable station, and then to finish off the rear delts, I'm just going to do some standard rear delt dumbbell flies. As you can see, I'm letting the rear delts do the work. I'm not swinging the weight up. It doesn't take a whole lot of weight to work your rear delts. It is a pretty small muscle group. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to get into my first shoulder press, which is just going to be the standard dumbbell press. I'm doing 2 sets of 10 to 12, and I'm doing 2 sets of 4 to 8, so it incorporates a little bit of heavy sets as well. Also, I did change my routine up a little bit. So I was doing 3 days on, 1 day off, and I was doing 6 days on, and then I take my rest day on Sunday. But I changed it to 4 days on, 1 day off, and that really just helps me get the recovery I need when I'm using heavier weights and stuff on this bulk. I kind of need the time to actually recover. And also having the workouts on a different day of the week each time is kind of nice, because I work pretty late on the weekend, so not having legs at 9 o'clock on Saturday every week really helps me out a little bit. But anyways, back to the workout. So once I'm done with my first shoulder press, I'm isolating the front delts, and I like to do that. So I like to hit the rear delts, isolate that part of the delt, shoulder press, just hit overall, just my first pressing motion. Then I like to isolate the front delt and then the lateral head, and then finish off with another pressing motion. So as you can see right here, I'm doing my side raises, and I'm leaning to the side, so I'm not using a whole bunch of momentum, and I'm using the curl bar because that's really going to make me incorporate a little bit of stability, having to balance that out. So you can't use a whole bunch of shitty form. So I really like that exercise as well. I've been doing that a lot lately, and once I'm done with my last rep on that, I'm just going to grab some dumbbells. I think I grabbed like 30 pounds and just burn it out and go to failure. And so once I'm done with this, like I said, I'm going to do my last shoulder pressing motion. So I like to finish off with this because my shoulders are pretty exhausted, and as you can see, I'm grabbing the front handles, which is going to incorporate my front delts a little bit more. And once I'm done with my last rep, as you can see in about a second, I think I did sets of 10 to 12. I only got 9 on this set. I was kind of mad about that, but it's whatever. Next week I'll get 10. So I just took a 45 off of each side, and I'm just going to burn it out and go to failure. And so now that I'm done with shoulders, I'm going into biceps, and I'm starting off some heavy barbell curls. I think I'm doing like 100 pounds right here. And even though I'm going heavy, I want my biceps to get all the work, so I'm not swinging the weight up and jerking it up. I'm letting my biceps move it for me. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going into curl with the twist. I'm doing 10 to 12 reps each side, and honestly, at this point, my biceps were pretty fucking pumped from that first exercise, so I wasn't using a whole bunch of weight. But on my last set, I took a lighter set of dumbbells, just like I did with the lateral raises, and I'm just going to burn it out, doing both arms at the same time, as many reps as I possibly can. And so then I'm going to go into some hammer curls, and I'm doing the hammer curls on the incline bench. And you're going to see right here, I'm not swinging the weight up. Again, slow and controlled, bringing my wrist to my shoulder, really hitting that outer head of the bicep, not using a whole bunch of momentum again, and finishing off the workout and just doing some reverse curls. And so if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe.